Hey guys, are you having difficulties with using the verb have correctly? If so, today is a lesson you don't want to miss. Hey guys, how's it going out there on YouTube, huh? Today I'm going to help you guys out with the verb have. This verb is used in a number of different ways, right? First, let's identify the verb. The verb is an action verb or a dynamic verb. It's a non-action verb or a stative verb, and it's also an auxiliary verb. Okay? Now, let's look at it as an action verb or a dynamic verb. As an action verb, you're going to add the ing when you're going to be expressing an experience or something, because action verbs can be used in the present continuous. So for example, as an action verb, you could say here, I'm having a class with Mr. Finn. Or, I'm having a great time. I'm having dinner. I'm having breakfast. I'm having company. You see, each one of these times, you're expressing an experience that you're having at the moment, right? Getting in the present continuous, which I'll talk about in another video. So, that is the verb have as an action verb, dynamic verb. Now, let's look at have as a stative verb or a non-action verb. When this verb is stative or non-action, you can never use it with the ing, because non-action verbs can never be used in the present continuous because they're not action. Have as a stative verb is used to express possession, right? So how does that work? Well, I can say I have 3 brothers, but I cannot say I'm having 3 brothers. Or I can say I have 2 kids. I can't say I'm having 2 kids. I can say that I have green eyes, but I can't say I'm having green eyes. Do you see? So when you use the verb have as a stative or a non-action verb, you're expressing possession. All right? Now, have as an auxiliary. When you use have as an auxiliary, it's going to be used in the perfect tense. Now, I'm going to go in much more detail on the perfect tense in another video as far as the grammar. But it's used as an auxiliary because you need it for the grammar. The perfect tense is structured with have and the past participle, right? Have been, have seen, have gone, have watched. All right? So in this context, the verb itself is not the main verb, but it's an auxiliary for the grammar. The main verb is the one that's used in the past participle. Now, like I said, don't worry. In another video, I'll explain the perfect tense in more detail. I just want you to know that in the perfect tense, it's an auxiliary verb. All right? So that's how we have it. We have it as an action verb or a dynamic verb. We have it as a non-action verb or a stative verb. And we have it as an auxiliary verb. Okay? So that's how it's used. And you're going to ask yourself, okay, Mr. Finn, I understand now, but how do I conjugate it correctly? Well, that's simple. When we're using the pronouns I, you, we, or they, it's going to be have. I have, you have, we have, and they have. When it's the third person, he, she, or it, it's going to change from have to has. So she has, he has, or the dog, it has. All right? As far as the past tense, it's very simple. Have is an irregular verb. So when you use it in the past tense, it changes from have to had. And this had in the past tense is used for every pronoun. I had, you had, we had, they had, she had, he had, and it had. Okay? So I hope that you had a great time today with this lesson. And in general, I hope that you're always having a great time when you're watching English with Mr. Finn. Remember, I'm here doing my best to make you better. But the only thing that's missing is for you to do your best. Try your best, give it your all, and don't worry about making mistakes. All right? and I'll see you in the next video.